Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village nestled among the green hills, there lived a young man named Hero. He was known throughout the village for having a restless mind. He constantly overthought things, worrying about the past, fearing the future, analyzing every possibility. No matter what he did, he could never find peace within himself. One day, Hero heard about a wise priest who lived alone in a monastery at the top of a distant mountain. It was said that this priest possessed the secret to true inner peace and clarity. Filled with hope and curiosity, Hero decided to set out on a journey to seek his guidance. After many days of traveling through forests and climbing rugged paths, Hero finally reached the top of the mountain. There, he found the priest sitting silently in a small garden, eyes closed, seemingly lost in prayer and stillness. Hero approached respectfully and bowed. "Father," he said, "my mind is full of noise. I can never find peace. Please teach me how to empty my mind." The priest slowly opened his eyes and smiled gently. "You want to empty your mind?" he said kindly. "Very well, I will show you how." He led Hero to a small courtyard in the monastery. In the center was a large stone basin filled with water, and beside it sat a small clay bowl. The priest picked up a ladle, scooped some water from the basin, and poured it into the bowl. "Now, Hero," the priest said, "your task is to transfer all the water from the basin into the small bowl without spilling a single drop." Hero was puzzled, but accepted the challenge. For hours, he carefully scooped and poured, trying to be precise. But no matter how hard he worked, the bowl filled up quickly, and the basin remained nearly full. His frustration grew, and his mind became even more tangled than before. The priest, observing patiently, walked over and gently placed a hand on Hero's shoulder. "My child," he said softly, "you are trying so hard to empty the basin, but you've forgotten the most important step. Before you can empty the basin, you must first empty your mind." Hero looked at the priest, confused. "But Father, how do I empty my mind?" The priest smiled warmly. "Let go of your fears, your attachments, your need to control," he said. "Stop worrying about the outcome. Be fully present in this moment. Focus only on what you are doing, not on what you are trying to achieve. Peace will follow." Hero closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He let go of the pressure to succeed. He stopped overthinking. He began again, this time slowly, mindfully, feeling the weight of each scoop, the sound of water, the coolness in his hands. His mind settled. His heart grew calm. Then something incredible happened. The basin seemed to empty more smoothly. The water flowed easily into the bowl, and before long, the last drop was transferred. Hero looked up at the priest, eyes filled with awe and gratitude. The priest said, "When you empty your mind, you allow the presence of God, the flow of life, to move through you. You become one with the task, and suddenly everything begins to fall into place." From that day forward, Hero returned to his village transformed. He no longer chased peace, because now he knew it had always lived within him.